Hogwarts Legacy is finally coming out on February 10th, 2023 across all console and PC. I actually have a video if you're not sure on which console or PC to buy it or which version to buy between the standard, the deluxe or the collector edition. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below for it. But today we'll focus on your Hogwarts house and wand. Because yes, you don't need to wait for the release or even you don't need to wait to actually buy the game to actually choose the house and the wand for the game. If you've ever read an Harry Potter book, watched one of the movies or played one of the old game, basically if you haven't been living under a rock for the last 20 years, you probably know that at Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, there are 4 different houses. This is Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. This is like your second family when you are at this boarding school and it's supposed to represent your strongest inner qualities. So kind of important, right? So to be clear, you don't actually have to choose your house or your wand. Now, if you don't want to, you will definitely be given an opportunity to do so every time you start a new game. So you can also have, one game where you're a Gryffindor, one game where you're a Slytherin, that won't be a problem. But if you want, you can already do it today. How? It's easy. You jump into the wizardingworld.com website. I will put it in the video description below. And if you scroll down, you will find over here the free Hogwarts Legacy item exclusively for fan club members. Click over here. I will put also the direct link to that page. And what you'll have to do is to log in into the Wizarding World website. If you don't have an account, you can create a new one. This is free. You can also create multiple ones. We're going to talk about this. Then in the website, you'll be able to get sorted and discover your wand. And the final step will be to connect this account to a Warner Bros. Account, right? Because the game is released by Warner Bros. Again, this is a free account. For example, the last time I did it, I actually got Slytherin and a pretty interesting wand that has an hawthorn wood, phoenix core that is around 13 inches in length and a hard flexibility. If you're also interested about the lore, you can also get a bit more details on the page to get sorted into your house and discover your wand. Have a wand choose you because you don't choose the wand, it chooses you. You'll basically answer a few questions about your personality. And while it's amazing that we're able to choose our own house and our wand, I do want to mention that I don't think there will be any significant in-game effects both of our wands and also of our house. At least I haven't been seeing that, except of course your house will determine where you're going to be sleeping, right? Each of the different houses has a very different look and feel and even music. I have a video on that on the channel, don't hesitate to check in the video description below. But yes, I don't think it's going to impact things like your health is higher if you're a Gryffindor or some spells are more powerful based on your house. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe this will be a big surprise, but I haven't seen that yet. Now, if you're not happy with the results of those surveys, don't worry. First of all, as I said, you'll still be able to choose in the game, right? You can still override this in the game if you wish to. Secondly, you can also always either delete your account or create a new one and try again answering the question in a different way. I have one more big surprise for all of you at the end of the video, but before that, I did want to mention that in the Wizarding World website, you can also do a quiz to find out what your Patronus is. Mine is a fox. For now, it hasn't been confirmed if we will be able to cast our Patronus inside the game, and if we can, if it will be linked to the one that we have in the wizardingworld.com, but still good to do it in case. And finally, very recently, they've also added Create Your Portraits, which enables you to create your own avatar by customizing everything from your eyes to your hairstyle and color and even some accessories. But finally, there is also another reason to do this is because by connecting your Warner Bros. Account, you unlock some in-game visual rewards. In particular, this big skull mask and one of these house fanatic robes. Obviously you get the one of your house, and we've seen them in the trailers. They do look amazing, especially from the back where you have the sigil of your house. So have you already chosen your house and wand? Have you bought the game? I'd love to hear in the comments below which house you're going for. And if you're wondering if this game is a good fit for you, or if you have any question about the game, check out the playlist on the screen below. I'm adding more and more videos to Hogwarts Legacy now that the release is coming closer. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time.